tough game time, bring the pain time.
Hey, MP.
Don't break the offense. It's all I ask. Otherwise, have fun out there.
See you over here, over here.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
And we might be witnessing history again with MP. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Goose out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then there's Daniel Gafford, and it's Green, and it's Prosper in at the 4 slot. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up, Greg. How does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Now let's go courtside for a report on MP's history-making season.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP has a chance to make more history tonight as the single-season record for three-pointers made is within reach. It's a tense air tonight in this place, as this could be a special evening. Kevin?
Exciting indeed. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Holiday with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Doyle, guarded by Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Doyle, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Pass to Prosper. Now, here is Irving. There's the pick. Pulls it up. Again, Irving missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. And when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Doncic left side. The pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. There's the 3. Doyle, no good. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to Doncic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Seven-foot shot. It's hauled in by Doyle.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
The Celtics with the lead. Stolen away. Here's Prosper. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Doyle. 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Dallas again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. That one good for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now, here's Doncic. Still scoreless. Irving against White. No good from Irving.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Down low, Doyle. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair.
Exum finds Cleveland. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Horford. Porzingis is out there with Goose. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose in their last matchup against the Rockets was outstanding. He scored 45 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Those were video game numbers he put up in that.
Connects again from distance.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season of 378.
And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own. Woo.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Here's Doyle, covered by Morris. Inside, here's Horford. To the wing on the left, here's Doyle. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Doyle's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Morris dishes to Hardaway. Back to Morris. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Irving passes to Morris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Horford. Derek White comes in for Tatum. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. And again, the triple from Doyle. Doyle's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Here's Doncic. The 15-footer. Good. Doncic has got 8.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. The news is not good. He hyperextended his elbow. They are icing it to reduce the swelling, but he's in a lot of pain. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Mavericks making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. For the screen on Holiday. And here's Doncic from the arc.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years. You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too...
And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for 2nd for most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. That's 378 triples shared for now.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
No good. Another from 3.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg. And the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016. But for now, a new mark for 2nd place.
Here's Porzingis. That shot missing. Green left side. No one near Doncic. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
That'll do it for the first half. Celtics lead by 10. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
You can tell this selection process is going to be a little bit heated. Each guy is a show stealer, fighting for the spotlight. Some good players are going to...
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Mavericks.
Defensively, they haven't guarded the three-point line at all tonight. And you know they don't want to extend out to the point where they're giving up things inside. But you do have to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, can't take the same approach and expect a different result. And that concludes halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Green. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Prosper in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Green kicks to Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics. Doyle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside. Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Down by 12. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play. Or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Doyle, covered by Gafford. To the middle. Throws it down, JT!
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Doyle. And he's good on the three ball. Doyle's got 25 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The three for Doncic. Knocks down the three ball.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at
you. Tatum with a screen on Gafford. And again, it's Boston converting.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's 1 free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Mavericks trail by 17. Pass to Prosper. And here is Gafford. Fended by Doyle. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Doyle. The kick out to Brown. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 13.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Screen by Gafford. Doncic outside. The three. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mavericks with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Doncic. Excellent D there from Holiday.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Doyle. Another shot. He lays it in. Doyle's got 29 in the game.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Irving against White, looking to end the run, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. 16 points for Luka Doncic. Celtics leading by 21. The pass to Doyle. 1:22 left in the third. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
And the Mavericks call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Goose.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Let's go.
Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Goose.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Brown against Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Passes to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Boston grabs the miss. Doyle's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Celtics leading by 23. Fires the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Boston with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Doyle, no good. Dallas has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. Looking to get it going. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Celtics, Porzingis is out there with Goose. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Back to Exum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. It's good from long range. Irving's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Dallas. Celtics leading by 21. Outside Tatum. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Doyle, no good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Feeds it to Exum. Tries from 7. They grab their own miss. Pass to Prosper. And it's off from three-point range. The Celtics shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. To the paint, here's Doyle, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
Hardaway against Tatum. Pass to Prosper. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Doyle. Doyle's got his 16th rebound on the night. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Irving sets a screen for Hardaway. To the inside. Irving's shot is good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Josh Green's checked in for...
MP, you're up. Let's this thing out.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Porzingis with a screen on Gafford. A pass to Porzingis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
Spins. Doncic converts after the nice spin. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Picked by Horford. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
Irving looking for an opening. The three-pointer no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Doyle, covered by Gafford. Floats it up for Horford, intercepted. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will. And the coach's challenge being used up here. Not a lot of time left. You've got one to use. Might as well do it.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that the rule states, quote, in order
The previous play is under review.
Conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
If via replay there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original ruling would stay. But in that event, the coach has used up his...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To the left wing. Porzingis with a screen on Gafford. Doyle passes to Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
There's the pass to Gafford. Irving for three. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Down low. There's the steal. And Doncic. Here we go. Beyond the arc. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boston leading by 23.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice,
they're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Goose.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway from outside. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Passes it to Porzingis. And here is Horford. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.
Officially one of the 10 most prolific three-point shooters of all time. Incredible achievement.
Let's go.
Got this, MP.
A record many consider to be impossible to break. But here tonight, MP has the chance to record more threes in a single season than Stephen Curry's 402 mark. Truly remarkable. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it's Miami. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, Brian. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. BA, back to you.
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Goose in at the 5 down low. Now here's Butler. Last game for him, he had 14.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Brown. Out to the wing. Tatum with a screen. Goose passes to Tatum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Adebayo not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Well, we always hear about heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Pass to Jovic from downtown. And Goose pulls it down. And Grant, a game that is no doubt tough for MP. Tonight's contest being played on the anniversary of his grandfather's passing, the late, great Truck.
And playing a game on the anniversary has to be tough for MP. You want to block it out, but that swell of emotion hits you as soon as the game starts. Hopefully, it will inspire a great performance from him.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Goose. Tatum, a screen on Adebayo. And there's the lob. Stolen by Hero. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Now here's Hero. 20 points for him last game against Memphis. They get the rebound. And the basket is good.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
Brown, a screen on Adebayo. Goose passes to Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Miami trailing. Butler surveying the floor. Rozier with a screen on Brown. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. It's good. Adebayo's got 8 points. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Goose. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Jovic. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
2 on the clock. Sinks the tray.
Nice to have Jimmy Butler on your side. He's got that ability to score when it's not so easy out there.
Outside Holiday. Out left to the wing. Launches it. He buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
The Heat have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players.
Get him, MP. Your time.
Rozier from outside. Boston with a rebound. On the floor for Boston, we've got Kristaps Porzingis, Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Goose in at the 5.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Hero against Tatum. Will it go? Hero, no good. Boston has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Rozier. Tries it from the block. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Pritchard, no good. Difficult situation for Miami. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Here's Love. Kicks it to Hero. Second chance effort. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly in the double digits.
Miami calls timeout. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Love, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Hero. Rozier against Holiday. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
Pass to Goose. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Rozier against Holiday. Here's Rozier. Yet to see a basket. Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. Rozier can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's White. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Nice D from Tatum. Boston on offense. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Rozier with a screen on Tatum. The 3. The rebound, Celtics. Goose has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
White against Robinson. Rozier outside. Back to Robinson. From outside the arc. Boston with a rebound. Goose has got 9 rebounds now. To the inside. Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 8 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rozier can't get it to go.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Holiday passes to White. Tatum from long range. And no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Celtics running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Boston Celtics. And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness, the no-nonsense approach, but also has the big heart. MP treats others with compassion and respect. That's a true superstar.
This is going to be something to watch. And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Heat.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that rim.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
All right, let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said, "It won't be easy, but I know Grandpa would want me to play and to play well." We'll see just how he's able to manage out on the floor in this one, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Goose. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, the Heat's shooting just 37% so far in this one. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Pass to White. 3 on the clock. Here's Goose. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Goose has got 29 points. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And the basket by Holiday.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
Adebayo, a screen on Holiday. Here's Rozier. Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo to win the cold spell. Again, the Heat misses.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
He gets it in there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Miami, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Butler against Tatum. And Goose pulls it down. Goose has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
White against Hero. Rozier with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Butler. Puts up a 3. And Goose pulls it down.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Outside, Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Goose. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Goose can't hit.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Butler passes to Jovic. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Jovic has got 6 here in the quarter. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Porzingis has checked in for Jason Tatum. 1:39 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Goose. That's 29 for him. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 7 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Left block shot on the way. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got his second basket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Goose. Offensive board. Porzingis with a screen on Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And Porzingis with a layup. He's got 9.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Holiday. Hero outside. Takes the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Goose. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Butler against Brown. And here's Butler. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Urging his team to go on a run here, Coach Spoelstra.
They have what it takes. I mean, Coach Spo trying to spark a fire here.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Celtics 5 right now. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in a 2-guard. Horford outside. Here's Goose, hounded by Adebayo. Takes a 3, counted from distance. Goose has got 32 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Robinson passes to Rozier. Yep, that one goes.
No wonder they call him Scary Terry. That's a bad man.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
To the middle. Here's Horford. Here's Pritchard. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Rozier left side. Boston with a rebound. Goose has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brent?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on a bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Boston has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Love grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Horford. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got 5 assists tonight. To the wing on the left. Horford, a screen on Adebayo. Back to Pritchard. Here's Goose. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Adebayo. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Here's Goose. And Horford powers it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Porzingis with a screen on Adebayo. Pass to Hauser. Here's Goose. Hounded by Adebayo. Adebayo with a steal. The 11-footer. Love. Robinson passes to Love. Now Adebayo. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Hauser. There's a screen. Inside. Horford finds Porzingis. Here's Goose. Hounded by Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Rozier. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And the strength of Adebayo pushing through the defense and just finding a way to score.
Here's Goose. Hounded by Adebayo. Screen by Horford. Goose passes to Horford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Goose.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammates.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. And there's the screen. Back to Pritchard. He can't get it to go. Oh, nice D from Rozier. Here's Robinson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Goose, good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's Adebayo. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston dictating the flow. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Robinson passes to Love. Back to Robinson. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Robinson. Rozier outside. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, Pete. Night, Pete.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Cold-blooded, MP. You guys really poured it on out there.